Hi guys, so I'm coming on really quick with an odd video. I wasn't even sure if I should share, but then I channeled about what happened to me and I got a lot of info and I felt the need to share it. And this has to do with Atlantis. So I started doing some causal chakra healing. Now I found out that back in Atlantean days, our skulls, much like the Egyptians, were elongated. And that's because our causal chakra was inside our bodies at that time. When it was deactivated, when Atlantis perished, we started devolving, whatever you want to call it. We became more human in form like we are today. And our heads were no longer elongated. So our causal chakra is right in the back of our head. Okay. And I have been working on healing this one for a little bit now. So I went in and started doing a little bit of a meditation for healing of my causal chakra. And I'm still processing a little bit of the information that I received. So like I said, the causal chakra is a very important chakra. It connects us to the creator. It connects us to Akasha records. It connects us to many, many things. It allows us to understand information. Okay. And when I was doing this meditation, we went down and connected with a crystal that was going to help us clear this chakra. Now, the thing that threw me off is this crystal that I got and that I'd never heard of before in this lifetime, at least. I had no idea what it was. I'm like, that can't be real. So I started questioning myself, which I can be good at sometimes because the stuff I get is not normal. It's a little bit different than what most people get. So forgive me, I'm learning how to tie my hair in a knot again with my hand, and it's all right. It's all right. I look like I'm just, chilling like a villain. But anyway, so the crystal that I received is of Atlantis, and it's called the Megbeth. Not Megabeth, not Macbeth. It's Megbeth. Megbeth. The way I spelled it is I wrote it as Megbeth, but it actually might be Megbeath, they're saying. And it's Megbeth. So I tried to look it up and there is nothing on this crystal. I got Macbeth, I got the Shakespearean play thing, I've got all kinds of things. But I even did find an article that parts of Atlantis are starting to rise up since 2021. So I just thought I'd share that with you. And they talked about a few crystals that we have access to, but only a few, and none of them were like that, okay? It is said that we have lost all the crystals of Atlantis. Now, people of Atlantis used to really connect to crystals, okay? So I'm like, what is this crystal? I have no idea. And I decided, since I've never been good at this before, to ask questions. So I just channeled from Creator. That's my usual go-to guy, and the angels. What this crystal is. It is of Atlantis. It is currently under the sea, deep under the sea. That's what they said. So it's still in existence on Earth. It is just deep under the sea. It is a powerful connecting tool. It transmutes wisdom and light and remains for all to see once again someday. So someday everybody will see it, which is probably why I felt the urge to study this and understand it and share it with you guys. And apparently when I was alive in Atlantis, they told me I would meditate or pray. But at that time, I'm not sure we called it meditating or praying. It was just, I don't really know. I just felt like that was an oddball way of saying it. We didn't use those terms so much back then. I would meditate and pray with this crystal to use it to connect and transmute. When I did tap into it, there's a lot of heartache that I have to heal. Although I'm pretty much connected to my causal chakra expansion already, it's not 100%, right? But it is probably pretty good considering. But it is a beautiful multicolored dimensions of blues and light. And that's what they said. It would allow user to receive information, i.e. like the Akasha records and things like that, and of source and of their higher self. So it was used to transmute energies and to bring through light and information and knowledge and use it as like a channeling tool. And that's what we're going to be using to heal my causal chakra. I will be finishing this again tonight or in the morning, and I will let you guys know if there's anything else I need to share out of it. But apparently there's a crystal that I needed to bring forth from Atlantis called the Megbeth. I feel like it may have had like a bit of an accent. I may not even be saying it completely accurately, but it's the Megbeth. Like I can't even, it's nothing we've seen, nothing we have here now. But according to my guides, it is currently under the sea in the Atlantic Ocean. And someday, people of this earth are going to see it again. So take note. You can even try to call on this crystal and see what you might get. What a cool concept, right? Yeah, I was a little bit like, what? I don't know what this is. What is happening to me again? But just keep in mind that I'm beginning to connect with more crystals that I've never seen before. So there's a definite energetic shift occurring. Okay, but try to call on this crystal. See what happens for you and comment below. I would love to hear about it. If you get anything from it, if you can connect to it, if you get any feelings from it. It's called the Megbeth. Megbeth, not Megabeth, not Macbeth. It's Megbeth. And I think it's Megbeath. Megbeth, crystal of Atlantis. It is currently under the sea. It is still here. According to some people, we have lost most of the crystals of Atlantis. I don't believe that's so. It is a powerful connecting tool. So try to connect to it, you guys, and see what happens. And if you do, let me know in the comments below, please. I would really like to hear it. And still nobody's told me about the Hopi tribe. And I can't read it. I'm just throwing that out there too. But if you guys feel the need to connect to this crystal, please let me know, because I was a little bit mind blown, as if that hasn't happened to me enough. You'd think I'd get used to that by now and just be like, psh, whatever. But no, I'm like, that can't be real. I have to be wrong. And there's nothing on it. I tried to search it up. I tried to learn about it. I did find some hidden information about Atlantis. It's probably in the Akasha records. I'm curious to see if anybody does try to channel it. Please let me know below in the comments. I think it's super awesome, and maybe I'll do a meditation with it one of these days. Okay, so yeah, it's still in our oceans, and it, according to them, it remains for all to see once again someday. So you heard it from me, the Megbeth crystal of Atlantis. So much love to all of you. Hope you have a great rest of your day.